Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Loki Junda. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of Cronos, The New Dawn. I believe this might be the last stream for this playthrough. We are coming towards the end of the game. However, I did realize earlier today that I maybe didn't save at that last save point last night, so we're going to be redoing a little bit in the beginning here. Here's all our kitty cats that we had found previously. I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna have to redo. Okay, yeah. There wasn't a ton of that we did here, but we will have to redo this kind of section here. Need to get reused to the controls. I was playing a different game just before this. Transport freight. Alright, so let's just make sure we look around. I'm not gonna read the notes and stuff just in this area, because for the most part read all of them last night. All right, dang it. Yeah, you're gonna do that. Close. I was really hoping to do this a little better than last night. But that went about the same, I think. Alright, got that. I don't think I can hit this one yet. Yeah, we gotta turn on that first thing in power first. Speed through this and end up doing really bad here or anything, so I'm still gonna kind of take my time. I think I remember mostly what all there is here. So right now we are just trying to power up this tram. This is the second tram that we have to power up. We're trying to go to the Abbey to find the Pathfinder, because we found that Dr. Zibbert has entrusted his daughter Eliza, or her mother Eliza, at the Abbey with the Pathfinder, which is I'd say a traveler like us, but not the traveler designation. The Pathfinder designation, they are the ones that actually went back and put in the dive points that we use to go back and forth between the times. Hey, Piano in Aviation. Yeah, it's me, Loki Junda. We're gonna try and finish this game tonight. I want to find out what happens. How are you doing tonight? we gotta do that. You walk off into nothingness. Yeah, for now. Someone else will probably pop in later. I wouldn't say the only one, just the first one. I've got to switch. There we go. That, then we can turn the power on here.
One more to go. This is getting repetitive.
Last night we ended up, I think we peaked at 18 viewers. So, I mean, if I'm lucky, we'll get at least that many at some point, but we'll be appreciative of anybody who stops by. Grab all these goodies. Alright, what are we maxed at? Okay. Maxed at scrap metal. So let's... I think I'm gonna... Next time we come by a storage chest, I'm gonna switch over to the other shotgun. It seems to work better for me than this one. I got the double barrel shotgun last night, and it seems cool from the damage it says it does, but it just doesn't seem to be working as well for me as the charged up regular one. Alright, so I'm gonna come back out this way. And all this stuff opens up. Come on. Let's see if I can do this like I did last night. I do have the essence that gives me increased melee damage. Oh, that was close. Otherwise, I'd be doing that probably for at least twice as long. Small shell. Patch up a little bit there. I think there's one more that runs out, right? Ah, there it is. Oh, this guy. Okay. Taken care of. Oh, that's nice. Congratulations. Okay, we did that. Activate the second generator. Yeah, we're getting close to where we ended up last night. Ah, these fucking things. Ah, I didn't get away in time. The spiky ones leap at you. Is not nice. here I can. Come on back. Wonder if I can kind of lure it back to try again. There we go. Yeah, we're like out of handgun ammo now, though. Ah, son of a... Do we have... Oh, torch fuel was there. Ah, there we go. Ah, come on, let me punch it. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, it's that. Bit of handgun ammo there. That's nice. Alright, then we gotta get that over to here. Yep. Alright, and that opened this door here, but we've already defeated that one this time. Ah, that's right, we have to deal with this area here. Don't think there's too many. I'm gonna go ahead and make some torch fuel. That'll make this a little easier. It's interesting when they do their thing like they're about to merge. If you interrupt it, then they just lose all their clothing. It was a Christmas tree, yes. The change is, that's the name of the event. Oh, it looks like we got a new weapon in there too. The change, which is the name of the event. That kind of caused all of this, happened right on and or around Christmas time. So we still have all the Christmas decorations up from 1981. Alright, I don't have any of that anymore. It's gonna be that core. Alright, so now we are caught up to, this is where we ended last night. Go ahead and sell these valuables. And that's for the torch. I guess I didn't need to craft those ones. But I am going to return that shotgun now and pull out a hammer. Let's see, how many cores do we have? We have 2 on us. 4. 4 cores. That can be some good upgrade in there. Alright, so our shell. 3, 3, and 3. Torch, that's 2. So we could do more pyre, upgraded burn time from the torch. Or we could do one of these. Explosion size. I don't really use these at all. So I'm gonna go with inventory's become more and more important lately. So we're gonna go with that. Let's see if we can go ahead and just upgrade this a little bit more. Charge speed. Yeah, let's bump that up one. Can't do that last bit there. Oh, reload speed is cheap. There we go. So our shotgun's getting pretty close to fully upgraded. That's nice. Put in this core back. See, do we have any more? We have carbine cartridges. I think they were going for like some 80s synth kind of soundscape, I think, with it. Yes, I hear you, kitty cat. Don't worry. We're going to be coming for you. Alright, let's hear this.
I had extracted the essence in A33 and made it back, but something affected the stability of my anchor's tracking beacon, and I've re-emerged far from the dive coordinates. It's hard for me to judge whether my temporal shell was damaged. I am noticing a slight disruption in some cognitive processes. If I restore power to the train, I will get out of this place. Such is our calling.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with John Williams. I'm big into composers for film and stuff. This time we're actually going to remember to save here. Hello, kitty cat. I am coming for you. Let's see, alright, we came through here. So, can't go through where we need to turn the power on. Be able to go through there. Alright. Oh, I need to reassign that. Oh yeah. Well, there was a lot of wild scenes in ET for sure. Oh shit. That was not good. Uh-oh. Yep, that was bad. I don't have enough for that. I'm gonna hold off, try and see if I can wait to Or actually, let me just go back and use some of the healing I have in my storage. It's been sitting in here for a long time. But yeah, I got quite a few mediums. Keep a medium and a small. Yep, medium and a small. Fills me up nice there. Those back. I'm gonna be honest. E.T. is not a favorite movie of mine. I watched it too young and it kind of traumatized me, I think. E.T. was my first nightmare. That's all that's there. Let's see. Right, we came from there. That guy busted out there. There we go. Some energy. I think that might be the room the kitty cat's in. Or maybe not. Main hall. Yes. Uh-oh. There's something in here with me. Shoot. Try and do this professionally again. Come on. Oh, you don't want to come this way. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, this is... I need to get my A game back on. This is not going well. Let's clear this out a little bit over here. Do need some handgun rounds. Gotta be on the other side of here or something. Ah, there it is. Oh, that one was sneaky. I almost didn't see that one. I bet I'm gonna have the leaping explodey guy crawl out of that when I grab something over here. Aha. He's absolutely correct about that one. Yeah, I think it's coming out in October. I don't really play the Battlefield games, though, so I haven't been keeping track of that. Let's see where this brings us. Maybe this gets us to a cat. I am playing this on Xbox Series X. Let's say beer, wine, press. Okay. Is it just that one? Nope. Where my old shotgun friend comes in handy. Yeah, see this shotgun, the charging up, it just works for me. We're gonna have you. Oh gosh. Oh, hit it. There's definitely a lot around here. This was all locked behind a chain, too. So, it makes me think we don't have to come this way. But we'll see what we find. Might have something else come through there. Unless that's where that other big guy came from. Oh, there's a lot of fire stuff in here. Well, after we finish Cronos the New Dawn, I think tonight we might finish it. I'm going to go back to streaming some of the older Silent Hill games. I did put up a poll on the channel just to see if anyone had any suggestions on which ones I should try and do before Silent Hill F comes out. And then once Silent Hill F comes out on the 25th, I'm going to be streaming that till I beat it, and then just going to be a collection of horror games. After we do F, I might slow down on the live streams and go back more to focusing on the videos. I have a lot of videos planned that I haven't had time to do with the live streaming lately.
I've conducted a standard cognitive abilities trial on myself. The results are, I miss her. At first, this new armor was cool and all. And it was fun to shoot monsters, but it's been so long. And I've become very lonely inside. She would know how to make it fun again. I miss her a lot.
Okay, that was an interesting one. Where are we trying to get this to this time? Oh, to right there. Oh, I didn't even need to move that, did I? I've been using Streamlabs for now to stream. We are all going to die, but I'm not waiting here until that damn thing turns us into abominations. These people are deluding themselves into thinking that help will come. If nobody can leave the city, nobody can't enter it either. It's over. The sooner you come to terms with all this, the better. The only thing left now is to pray. I'm heading for the church. If what Bozena said is true, then the nuns are taking all those in need under their roof. They may take me in too. Look for me there. Ask for the Church of the Last Days, and may God have mercy on us. Yeah, you don't have to use a camera with Streamlabs. You'd actually have to manually put it on there for it to even show up in the first place. Alright, we're near a kitty cat. Hello there, sweetheart.
This is no place for a cat. See you at base. Take care. And don't fight over food.
My phylactery has malfunctioned. I have to regain failure. Initiating emergency.
Finally! Ready or not, here I come.
Not sure what that was about, but I hope that it wasn't what it sounded like it could be. let's see. Torch fuel. Let's go ahead and sell our valuables here. And that kitty cat actually gave us the key for where that weapon was. Back this way, though. Toys. Huh. Oh, geez. That is, interesting. Did mention those drawings look recent. Okay, let's see what essence you have.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Marzek Marcel. Oh, this is Lydia Marcel's son. This was the one that extracted him. Okay. Movement speed while aiming is increased. No, thank you. I don't like that one. That's not. High-powered weapon capable of obliterating multiple threats at the cost of a lengthy charge-up time. This sounds like one I might use.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
But do I need to... Movement speed. And let me see, look at what I have. Deal more damage against burning enemies, melee attacks, vastly increased damage, less metal scraps, resources.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
Yeah, let's... We can replace Zivert.
Attempting echo transfer. Transfer completed. Essence acquired.
So if I'm going to have that one, multiple threats at the cost of a lengthy charge-up time. I don't mind charge-up time. I just wonder how it handles the multiple threats. Does it just like go through them, or is it kind of like a chain lightning type thing? Suppose we'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and store that round though. Alright, and that was all from going through the chained up door there. Looks like it's kids in our suits. Okay, we're gonna have a confrontation here for sure. Something's gonna come from there, probably from there. Probably gonna just have a lot. Got that one's alive, so maybe we can at least take this one out. Oh. Blow you guys up. Oh, ow. I don't like this. Multiple of these guys. That's painful. Oh, come on. Come on, big fella. Right about there. Feels like there's gonna be a lot of those explodey guys spawning on me. Breakthrough. A dedicated team of our top specialists, working in collaboration with allies from the Soviet Union, have announced they are on the verge of discovering a cure for the virus that has gripped the nation. Our experts assure that a medical solution to the end of the crisis is just days away. The most important thing is to remain calm and stay in our homes as the government prepares the distribution of the first doses, assures the new Health and Welfare Minister, Jan Dabruki. Together, we will prevail, he added with optimism. Okay, yeah, I'm sure they're all gonna spawn after I turn the power back on. Honestly, yeah, me either. I am really looking forward to some more projects on Void. I just have to finish this. Can I break this? Ah, that would be too convenient there. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna get real messy on the run outward. Okay. What do you mean a multi-character type of run? That one's not alive. Oh. Why is he breaking everything? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice. I only, like, did the solo thing for a second. Or maybe about 15 minutes. I was just trying it out a little bit. But I didn't notice that. Zanek, forget about that idiot Debruki. We fucked up. The working people took matters into their own hands and tore the fucker apart. Everyone at the fucking station recognized him. They were on him like flies on shit, which is fitting considering what a piece of crap he was. Damn, I've never seen anything like that in my life. I'm waiting downstairs with the rest of the guys. They won't find us there. Take the cash, leave the fucking painting. Time to get the fuck out of this dump of a city. Oh, the person who was talking about having the cure, that was the person that was bribing the station staff to let him out.
It is not working.
I like going unemployed, honestly. Unemployed carpenter. Alright, so I can jump down there. That looks like boss fight territory. The medium. A lot of shotgun rounds, that's good. One torch fuel. Alright.
I am not alone.
This is where I am. You remember I got an explosive one there and a fire barrel over here. this is, that's new. The other one didn't do that. Oh god. That hit hard. Oh shoot, I got stuck. Here it is. I was worried about these things. First thought coming in here, I was like, I feel like this is going to give me Callisto Protocol final boss fight vibes. Unfortunately, I was correct in that. Damn, those things I can't outrun. Oh shit. It was a little closer than I thought. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Yep. It is almost dead. I think I can get it with this maybe. There we go. And so where do we gotta get that? Alright, to here, so we gotta go. Oop. Let's look around, make sure we're not leaving anything like this behind. And a torch fuel, nice. Gives me 2 now. Now, I do know that there's a New Game Plus. It'd be really cool if in the New Game Plus, like, maybe like each time you go through, it lets you have an extra slot in your phylactery, so eventually you can just, like, have all the essences at once. I feel like that would be a cool mechanic. here's that door. Then I guess that just turned the power on for this, so... Now we can go to the tram. Running back is going to be an absolute nightmare, I'm sure. I think we're basically going to have to run through a bunch of the explodey little guys. Ah, crap, wrong way. Yeah, see? It's unfortunate that it was that predictable, honestly. No, that's the chain door. This is the way I need to go. Sometimes it bums me out when I can correctly predict what's gonna happen like that. For that, I need to use one. We are gonna save again just so we don't have to redo any of this. Back to the tram so we can head towards the side of the city. It has the Abbey. I guess that's just in case you didn't notice it before. So you haven't missed much. You missed the fact that I did not save it at the end last night, so we had to redo a little bit of the turning on of the first power thing for the tram. I just turned on the second one, so we haven't even left the station yet. And the only kind of, I guess, story stuff, there weren't any scenes or anything. But we found out that the official that was trying to bribe the station staff to get out of the city, he was like a health official, and he was telling everyone that there was going to be a cure. The big thing, however, was all of these pictures, and there was another phylactery that had an essence on this one. It was actually Marcel, the little Lydia's son. Right here, so we have that one, Marzek Marcel, and we have movement speed while aiming is increased. And then we see there was a lot of these, and then let me see, I think there was one kind of interesting. We did get that cat that was right there, and I think there was a somewhat interesting note thing right here.
My phylactery has malfunctioned. I have to regain. Failure. Initiating emergency.
Finally! Ready or not, here I come.
Or I guess that wasn't the most interesting one. Yeah, there was another one where a traveler... Wait, I should have it. Let's see. Travel logs.
standard cognitive abilities trial on myself. The results are, I miss her. At first, this new armor was cool and all. And it was fun to shoot monsters, but it's been so long. And I've become very lonely inside. She would know how to make it fun again. I miss her a lot.
So there were those ones, combination of those ones and like those drawings that we've been seeing around in this area. I'll say it now, I really hope that we don't get to the end of the game and it's, surprise, you were a kid playing a VR video game the whole time or something. That would really disappoint me. It can't be that though. It can't be. But those couple things were put together, at least. Yeah, I don't like that kind of stuff. I know like the journey's supposed to be fun.
Mommy? Mommy, where are you?
Oh, I wonder if something would have happened had I still had his mom in my phylactery. Maybe on another playthrough I'll have to try that out. No, wait, it's not that way. But there was definitely enough stuff over there to make me believe that at least one traveler was like a kid inside. Let's see, do we have anything on the train this time? That's true. We're gonna find the Pathfinder though and see if we can find out.
Arrived in Sector A25. The tram won't go any further. Proceeding on foot to locate the Abbey.
Of course. Only union in Christ can give us shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. I wonder why it wouldn't go any further. I want to say the traveler is kind of lucky it happened to stop of its own accord there. Remember, this was an operation in 1981. So the fact that it could just stop before the track went out is, I would say, impressive.
Search for the dive point. Something is interfering with my readings. My sensors go haywire whenever I get close to the church buildings. The only thing I pick up is some kind of presence. A voice. I can't categorize it or assess its origin. I decided to classify it as hostile. such is our calling.
I don't I don't know why it's just I hear something classifying it as hostile. I don't know why, but that just made me laugh there. Alright, do we have any valuables? No. Let's see, can we finish off our shotgun upgrades? Yes, we can. Huh. I was expecting to get the achievement for fully upgrading a weapon. We do have a lot of tires. See, that's... This is gonna be another core. See, we got one core. I think we just have one more in here. I mean, luckily, when you look at it there, you see the power line where the tram goes right to here, and it stops right at the end. So, very, that's quite a, you know, convenient coincidence there. But suspension of disbelief. Even the best games, you gotta do it sometimes. Alright, let's see. I'm considering now going ahead for the pyre one since we have so many of them. Maybe I should just go ahead and use some. Well, to be fair, I would think in critical infrastructure, they would have some kind of redundancies where if there was like a break in a line along the point, it wouldn't turn it off for the entirety, but only that section. So I could see where that could still work. Let's see. Don't. Alright, so this time Juju is up there. Don't fear the change, huh? His salvation is upon us. Blessed are those who can discern between the wrath of the Lord and the fulfillment of his promises. Do not be afraid. Join us. Under our roof we will receive him together. We will join in his mercy, the church of the last days. Are they going to turn out to be like the cult from, what's it called? Dead Space that tried to set up the markers? They were like the Church of Unity or something? I'm sorry, darling. I know you'll be furious, but if this is indeed the end, I want to live my last moments with other people. The church. I've never been much of a believer, but if not now, then when? I'm afraid of death, but I'm even more afraid to die alone in this quarantine. Please ignore the television and radio broadcasts. It's all lies. Help will not come. I will pray for you. Elena. Okay, let's see. Maxed out on that. I'm gonna go shotgun shells. Oh yeah, that's it. I knew it started with a U. That's about all I could remember. Alright, so we're gonna be doing our spacewalkings. I'll be honest, I don't know that this is my favorite traversal mechanic. Actually, I don't. It's kind of okay, but it's really disorienting to me. Alright, where the heck am I going now? Okay, yeah, see, I'm on the side of a building now. Where did I come from? Oh god, I have two I can go to. Give me choices. Oh, maybe I can't reach that one. How am I to get there? I mean, yeah, the enemy thing is very Dead Space-ish for sure. There's no denying that. Wait a second. Oh. Okay. All those drawings were done by the Traveler that we took Marcel from. That all makes sense now. Those drawings were done by that Traveler. Marcel was in his phylactery for too long, and as the essences are starting to take over with us, the essence did take over that other Traveler, and that's why when in travel logs, that's why in this one he says, finally, ready or not, here I come. Because Marcel took over and Marcel ripped the helmet off the Traveler to kill it there. And that's why he also went to the toy store, because he's a boy, little boy. Okay, that was an interesting story for that one. Oh, we got nasties in there. Let's take a look around out of here first. Oh yeah, because this is... I'm gonna get that. 3 Secrets of Fatima Celebration Masses, May through October on the 13th of each month at 6 p.m. Prayer vigil all year round on the 13th of each month from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Indulgences: 1. May 3rd. 2. Our Lady of Fatima, September 13th. Oh, September 13th is in 2 days. So I will say my favorite little side story now, I think, is the Marcel Traveler story. I mean, I think I'd kind of say that's a side story. I think you can go through the game without figuring any of that or reading any of it. Holy Confession in the Chapel of Reconciliation. Weekdays, quarter of an hour before each Mass, every first Friday of the month. Time to become reunited. Yeah, I think we're starting to see cult symbols. Where are you? There you are. Oh. I should have done that. I panicked trying to go for the last shot instead of just running up on it. Yeah, I am too. I need to make sure I remember to check to see if I can do like the early download of it though.
I know it's not professional, but sometimes I'm afraid I've done the wrong thing by dragging you back here.
Because it's dangerous? David, please. It might as well be happening anywhere else.
Yes, although one thing bothers me. Why did it want to talk specifically to you?
It's a he. He is a person.
Yeah, sorry. This isn't the first time he's appeared here, is it? You knew him before the Steelworks, didn't you?
David, I told you. It's better you...
Veronica, I need to know.
That was the moment we met. But that doesn't mean we didn't know each other before.
Okay. So that means the travelers are people. Zybert, where the hell did you go? When you get back, call me immediately. Veronica. Holy is the body of the Union and the blood of the Union. Fearless believers will live beyond the end of time. They shall cast off the fetters of flesh. They shall hear his voice, thus they shall speak in his voice. Amen. Alright, a little goodies room. Guess maybe I should upgrade the carbine next. I got so much ammo for it. Yeah, that's a cult symbol. It's a new kind of sticky biomass. So there's a fire barrel there. Makes me think I should probably end up running back that way. Oh, and there's another one there. I don't need it for you. What the? Where the hell did you come from? You son of a... No, you're not going to be doing any merging here. No merge for you. Yeah, he must have come out of the wall or something somewhere. Open your eyes. Alright, let's see. Yep, more shotgun. And we're getting too much stuff here. It's gonna be another boss type thing. Now he keeps saying he misses her. I wonder if that traveler, if the travelers end up being the essences we're collecting as well too. We'll find out. Let's see, I got one medium. The carbine ammo I can't use. Can't make our blast ammo yet, okay. We'll figure this out. Of course. Alright, we got some fire over there, an explodey barrel. Ah, God damn it. I really hate it when there's more than one of these things. So annoying. Uh-oh. How is that thing still alive? Ah. Alright, this is just annoying. feel like, I don't want to say this, I'm really enjoying this game so far, but I do feel like the encounters are starting to, some of them are starting to not feel as good, like the predictable exploding little guys running through there. This encounter was, I didn't like that. That was just annoying and tedious. Not hard, but yeah, I didn't like that one at all. I'll remember this small little insignificant part as a low point, I think. Wait, was there a reason I did that? Oh yeah, okay, so I need to do that too. Because, God forbid, I step on top of these broken cars. Alright, so we can climb up there. We're gonna have to probably to find out. Oh, I guess maybe we have to... Oh, that's what we have to power up. Ooh. Love finding these. Core. Can't do it. Now we'll see if we can find a door. Oh wait, we have the shortcut opened up now. So we actually can run back to the storage this way. Oh wait. Wrong way. The symbol again. Where do we have it? There we go. Need to store that. Let's... Let's pull out the carbine, just so we can... Or the javelin, I'll call it javelin. Pull that out, just so we can see how much we can upgrade it here. And if I can upgrade it enough, maybe I'll switch it out for... I don't know what yet. Yeah, we only got 6,000. Maybe I will keep it. Put that one back away for now. For those, I'll keep the pyre. Store that. We'll just, I have to keep doing this. Just fully reload this and then deposit all our ammo for that back in here too. Give it a quick save so we don't have to redo anything. Then we'll go back to that core and then head towards the dive point. where presumably we will go back to 1981. Talk to Dr. Zibbert's daughter Eliza and find the Pathfinder. They have completely lost their minds. This goes on, the infected from all the surrounding villages will come here. Barricade the door and don't leave the apartment. Keep away from these psychos, as from lepers. I do want to climb up on here. See if I can maybe look through that window that's banging around up there. Oh, maybe this is for people who couldn't quite see this path. Make it a little easier. And that's just to draw their attention up. Alright, that's adequate design there. I think the window was enough for it, or one or the other anyway. Here's the church. Don't see the dive point yet. God, are we gonna have another mess of a... Welcome to the end times. I don't actually even see where... Oh, there it is. God, is this... I hope I'm not going to have a fight that's going to be two of the big guys. One of them being the acid one and the other one being the normal one. I don't mind... I don't really mind that all the bosses have basically kind of been the same type of thing. Because in games like this, it makes sense to me that, you know, the orphans, that's the enemy. So, I mean, it would be weird in some regard if there were too many variations on them. But I know that lack of variety in enemy types is a sore spot for some people. And that's fair. Definitely is fair. Well, I think it
Voice. It is not from within.
it does
It's not the essences.
it does seem fair to classify the voice as hostile after hearing it. Okay, let's see. Alright, we got explodey barrels. Any of these alive? I always find ammo for the weapons that I put back, I swear. still looking around here. Still feels wild to me that this game has no map. Alright, we got a little traveler's outpost here. Grabbed a valuable, so let's go ahead and sell that. Almost. Alright, we need one fuse there. Good on our torch fuel. Where does that need to go? Alright, that's locked. Oh no, does that need to go somewhere over there maybe? We'll figure that out later. Yeah, let's try upstairs here. Alright, I need a key. Come through the other way to do that. Need a fuse to open that door. I'm betting the fuse is the next thing I need to find here. Father decided to go to the city steelworks. I told him that the people who are confined there do not remain in quarantine for no reason. This unexplained disease, which outbreaks are appearing all over the city, must be highly contagious. I tried to stop him. I said he was still too weak for such an effort. God will grant me a strength, as I will bring his words to the faithful, he promised. These people need us, Eliza, he said. Eliza is Dr. Zibbert's daughter. Father says the people who gathered there need, above all, something to give them a sense of daily normalcy, as if they'll get that by getting closer to God all of a sudden. He said that in his absence, the other sisters should listen to me. He said if we want to survive this, we have to stay close and cooperate. I won't let him down. I will lead the way. Okay, I think I did what I needed to do here then. Because there it is. that door. That opens that shortcut. Old key that opens the gates to the cemetery. Just go ahead and I think I know what door the key is for, but yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Okay. All right, store. Yeah. Due to father current indisposition, all parish office matters should be directed to the on-duty sister. And that is Eliza. Embrace the change. Silly unitologist. Hey. Nope. Come on. Right in the face. Alright, get your hand stuck in the ground. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. You did a little bit of a combo there. My suit integrity is compromised. There we go. Medium, do I have any smalls left? Nope, that's fine. Ooh. That thing made a mess in that bathroom. Oop, toilet bullets. No, toilet chemicals. That is now concerning. So we got a cauldron, a shield. Sure, I'm gonna have to get at least one more thing. The sickle stays there. I can't interact with that. 6 angels stand in columns, graceful, tall, and great. Their shield and their sword closest to the gate. Alright, well, we can do that real quick. The child sits on the left, the sickle fronts its side. The cauldron where the trident could never reside. One row is forged in steel, the other fosters life. Align them properly, the doors shall turn with might. Okay. We need 3 more things or something. Pretty cat. So I will admit, I did think that there was a good chance this was going to be the last stream of this game. But as we are coming at about 2 hours in already, maybe not, but we still got a little bit of time, so hopefully we'll get there. Brothers, sisters, rejoice, rejoice, for the Lord in his forbearance and mercy has decided to give us a chance to prove our faith before the times of end. The fools are those who fear the change, through which the way leads to salvation and communion with our longed-for Father. Let us pray for them, because in their pride they believed that they are able to stop the divine plan foretold by the Holy Book ages ago. Do not be afraid, for it is in and through change that our salvation will be accomplished, and when we soon face the Father, he will receive us to himself. Shed your fear, and let God remake you. There's a cat. Where are you? I hear you. I must be through there. Through the crevasse. I'm coming, kitty. Oh.
I will see you at the terminal. This is a very generous gift. Thank you.
Alright, so now we gotta go all the way back to the other side. I wonder if there's gonna be another weapon up there. I don't think I have all the weapons yet. I think there maybe there's like 1 or 2 left or something. Maybe even 3. I looked at the achievement and I saw the number of weapons going off of like the percentage done. I was actually surprised that there were as many as there are. Oh, really? Well, what door was it to then? Need a fuse for that one. This door doesn't take a key. I really thought it was going to be back this way. Maybe it's not. Oh. Yeah, it is. Hey, they really just want you running around for that bell tower, huh? I feel like there's gotta be something good up there. Go ahead and use the small. Put me at 100% suit integrity. Hey there, S. How's it going? Aha, it is a weapon. Modified Of course, I just started upgrading the javelin, and then I pick up a modified one. Built for charging. I do prefer the charging. Charged shots unleash powerful triple shot burst, while firing uncharged triggers weaker emergency discharge. It's just kind of funny to me. At least we didn't get too far along with, I think I'm gonna like the charge to javelin more, so I'm gonna go ahead and just switch to that. Let's see if we can upgrade it at all. Let's see. The lance, alright. Oh yeah, its firepower's a lot better. Alright, we're gonna put the javelin back. Maybe we'll take some of that. Put that back. I'm gonna use the lance for now. And in case it's a huge mistake, we go ahead and just save here. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's big late. The hour and a half past midnight. Okay. Let's see how... What? Ah, you got me. I was expecting the charge to be a little longer on this rifle too, so good to know it's actually pretty quick. Alright, that one's alive. Right, Lance is doing me pretty good so far. Ooh, I'm gonna try this. The boom boom guys. Uh-oh. reloaded that. No, 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 don't suck them up. Ah. No, 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 no. Nope, nope. That worked pretty well. No, 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 no. None for you. Up. Eat. Well, I do think I am getting better at the combat here, but Lance is kind of nice. For sure. I think it's a good thing I got a ton of the ammo back there. Marek Adamaski. He died 10 years before the change. See. Alright, am I missing any of those? Alright, where is it? There it is. Right there. Easy enough. What the? No, that can't be the Pathfinder. This has got to be the one that left the travel log, classifying the voice as hostile. Is it a hallucination?
Here to rejoin with the others? No. No. This one is different. We can feel it. What sacrilege have they done to you, child? Has the arrogance of the fallen twisted not only your body, but your mind too?
I want to get to that traveler. My light back on. Come on, don't do that to me. What have we here? Heavenly Father, during these dark and trying days, I seek your strength and guidance. Father is sinking deeper and deeper into his darkness. Not only did he lose his sight, but his mind became unclear and weak. I was delegated to look after him. Every night I bring him bread and water. God in his generosity has also given me a stomach strong enough. I am also able to wash his deformed body and clean up his room. While I'm at it, he tries to give me instructions and messages to pass on to the sisters. Some of the things he manages to cough up are hard to understand. Others are hard to believe. Many of them I have to straighten and correct. I feel the illness has taken away his former strength and made him sentimental. I feel sorry for this old priest. However, I know that no hidden divine plan is to be found in this. This old fool was simply imprudent. I will not be like that. I will finish his work. Amen. Alright, we got this way and this way. Nope. There's something there, okay. I don't think it's gonna break through that. I missed. Don't think I have any torch or anything right now.
You think you two were sent, don't you? No, children. You were born. Yes. But then you were remade. You were just as we were.
Alright, let's try this way first. I need to remember now there's two other paths to check. I gotta go back and burn that biomass for that door just where we were before. And before we came down this way, there was a other path. Well. Oh, that looks like it's probably where I get one of the things for the door. Let's hold off on that for 1 second. Follow this guy that did his little pitter-patter. Chained together. Oh, I think I've seen clips of that. You like jump. It's like a platformer where you have to kind of stay together and whatnot or something, right? Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. My last confession was yesterday. It's hard to tell now, really. Feel that still, my heaviest sin is doubt. Almighty God, I know you are guiding me, sending me signs to test and strengthen my faith. Yet I falter. This path of trial and tribulation is not how I envisioned unity in Christ. But since the world is ending, apparently this is how it's meant to be. It's just that. However naive it is, I always imagined fire and light. Maybe it's what it's still in store for us. Maybe the light will come. We hope it does. We are sorry for these and all our sins. They said we. I wonder if they were infected then. Oh, the score is a distance traveled or something. Is it procedurally generated, or is it just like one really long thing? God, the pauses between the speaking is driving me crazy. There's the golden baby we need. What's we got here? Okay, I need like a lever. A long tower from hell. Oh, so, okay. So you're like trying to go up or something? I've seen like a clip of it briefly to where I know the premise of the gameplay, but I haven't really paid attention or looked into it at all. Where do we need to get this? Does it hurt us if we walk through it? No. Good. Something tells me we have to get it up here. I need the lever thing again there. Okay. Of course. So I thought the conflict was going to start with the baby. Ah, dang it, these ass hats. Dude, how is that thing not dead? Uh-oh. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I really, really don't like these things. They're just annoying. How many of these fuckers are there? Dude, pain in my ass. Oh, screw you. Dude, how did the shotgun blast not kill this son of a... There's more? Oh shit. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Alright, that sucked. I didn't like that. Hate those damn spitting guys. Can I just take the baby now? Alright, I'll take the baby. Oh, I have a torch fuel now. Feel like before I forget, I should go ahead and go back and hit that torch spot. Thursday, we have Project Zomboid going into Borderlands 4 is the plan. Oh wait, that's Thursday night. Ah, come on. Oop. Really? Can't open the door. Oh, that's why. No, wait, it's this one. Ooh. Hands are still there. Spooky. I think we should put the baby in there.
It seems that my target was organizing a kind of humanitarian refuge in this place. When the change began to manifest, everyone was welcome here. Despite the common knowledge about the process of change, people were still in direct contact with each other. There was no fear. They gave the impression that they were waiting for something. They were preparing for it and being coordinated. Initial investigation confirms that it was my target that was at their head.
feel like it might be safe to assume that her target was Eliza. Or the father, perhaps. Can't quite do that. Clip size and charge speed might be really nice ones for this. Okay. Pop that in there. Let's see. Take some pyres, sleep forge. Let's actually just get, yeah, we'll take one more. Then yeah, we'll do it like that. Where is the save box?